Every story has a beginning and an end. This is how our story began. The year is 2219. In Casablanca, a young woman named Zoe Castillo is drawn into a conspiracy when her journalist ex-boyfriend Reza goes missing. Zoe tries to track him down and discovers that Reza is working on a story about a new entertainment device that enables lucid dreams. But this device also opens a back door into people's minds, allowing Waticorp, the makers of the Dream Machine, to monitor thoughts and steal memories. When Zoe is forcibly connected to a Dream Machine, she finds herself in another world, Arcadia, the world of magic. Zoe arrives in the middle of an armed conflict between the Azadi, who have conquered the city of Mercuria, and the magical peoples who are being eradicated by the invaders. She soon learns of a connection between the Dream Machine and the Azadi. Someone is attempting to steal humanity's dreams in order to reshape reality. When Zoe wakes from her vision, she tracks the Dream Machine conspiracy back to the Waticorp headquarters and helps sabotage the project. But before Zoe can tell the world what is going on, she's poisoned by a woman claiming to be her long-deceased mother. Now, in a coma, Zoe travels to a strange and desolate place. Story time. Here, Zoe has the power to shape dreams and help those who are trapped in night terrors escape, but unable to escape herself. Meanwhile, in Arcadia, the world of magic, we follow the apostle Kian Nirvane as he journeys from the Azadi homelands to the occupied city of Mercuria on a sacred mission to assassinate the leader of the magical resistance. But as Kian learns more about the conflict between his people and the Magicals, he begins to lose faith in his mission. He finally tracks down the leader of the rebels, a woman named April Ryan, but refuses to kill her. As punishment, Kian is imprisoned and sentenced to death, and April is brutally cut down. Zoe is in a coma. Kian is in prison. Their journeys have yet to intersect, but that moment draws closer. Behind the scenes, the thief of dreams is pulling threads and manipulating events. The Dream Machine has been released. Millions of people are addicted to lucid dreams. The Azadi have cemented their rule. Their plot to harvest dreams is moving ahead. Every story has a beginning. Every story has an end. This is the beginning of the end.
Hey guys, so it's CatKetty and welcome to a new episode of Dreamfall Chapters. We're doing Book 2 today. We're starting Book 2 and I hope you'll enjoy it.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come home.
How is he, Naale? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. The fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing from the nether realms for the shadow and the deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
So last time we played, Kian was in prison and they were going to kill him. But the captain saved his life by killing himself and opening a portal using blood magic. And when he stepped through the portal, he got shot.
Killed him when they had the chance. After all, he's our enemy. He murdered Raven.
I hear he defected. The Apostle's one of us now.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
We're talking about Kian. I'm curious about what's over there. Cleopatra was going over there though. Hey, were you talking about me?
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what we... Shh.
They're waiting for you out in the main hall.
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Well, glad to know you were betting on me.
Shepard is waiting for you in the main hall.
Who the hell is Shepard?
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking
Yeah,
you.
you're repeating yourself.
I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
That must be Shepard.
The traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
There's still pain, but I won't admit to weakness in front of these strangers. I won't answer their questions until I know who they are and what they want with me. My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test.
Let's tell the
My
truth.
wounds are not full. I'm in some pain, but my wounds are healing. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko,
Yeah, shut
you
up.
are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Ow.
The resistance, Avani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The captain. He used my sword to run himself through. It's his blood on my hands. The portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain.
Yeah, I won't care about blood magic, but more about the captain.
The captain?
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakken over you? A butcher, an apostle, fucking Azadi.
Okay, I get it. You don't like me.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. This creature, this man. I've seen many Dalmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one.
Yeah, who are you?
Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
Ugh, thanks.
I will not let anyone, least of all a Dalmari, speak to me in this way. My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy?
Yeah, why?
Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakken to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
Well, thank you,
We
Liko.
need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a
Do I have a
choice?
choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
Seem to know a lot of things.
Let them lock me up. Throw away the key. Let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? By fighting my people, I might save my people.
I want to join.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure,
Yeah,
to help, if needed.
yeah.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Ghazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
But I'm not a
You may
rabbit.
find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
Yeah, enough.
This one leads the magical resistance. She's a Samare. I've never met their kind before.
Preparations are still being made for this evening. You should use the opportunity to speak with the others and familiarize yourself with the Enclave.
She's an interesting character.
We're still making preparations. You should use this time to get to know the others in the Resistance.
Okay.
The Resistance. A year ago I fought them. Today, I'm one of them. He looks somewhat familiar. Have I seen him before?
Let's see if we have.
Our water tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to fill the barrels. Take Anik with you, and Ina also. They've both been begging for a mission. She'll keep guard while the two of you hoist the barrels. I'm told...
Kian Alvani, soldier, apostle, assassin.
Seem to know me.
I expected someone taller.
Never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Mercuria and the Northlands.
Welcome to the bloody Resistance.
How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt. I'm the general, me. I run this place. You got a problem with logic sticks, you come to me.
Logic sticks.
Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadi, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
I'm not a soldier.
I know nothing of this place. Where I'll be eating, sleeping. I think he's the right man to ask.
Nah, I'm not interested in that for now.
I'm sure I'll have time to learn more about the Enclave after tonight's mission.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I've seen this man before. He wasn't wearing a uniform and he wasn't a general, but his voice and his face.
Okay, let's ask.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, I can't imagine you would, unless you're from around here, and you're clearly not. In my former life, I didn't have much contact with the Azadi, outside of bars and card tables. And you don't look like you visit either of them very often.
No, he
In my
didn't.
new life, I've been mostly stationed here, at headquarters. We don't see a lot of Azadi visitors.
Perhaps in Mercuria.
No, I don't see how we could have met there. You must have me confused with someone else. Carry on, laddie. Oh, and make us proud, damn it.
Oh, God. Let's see.
A young Zid. There were some in Azadir, but they were hunted like animals.
Now that's not
A
nice.
young Zid. There were some in Azadir, but they were hunted like animals. What are they playing? I don't recognize the
What are you
game, but it
planning?
looks fun.
Are you planning on turning the Sentinel?
Why would I be as obvious as turning the Sentinel? That's a fool's move.
What's that
I don't
game?
know. You're a woman?
Oh, shut your trap and play your instrument.
Don't pressure me. I need to think.
Right, that's this game bugger then. Just do what you normally do and push the pieces around until you lose.
Quiet. I need quiet.
I know exactly which move I'd be making now. What are you gonna do, Asak? No, don't tell me. I think I know. Hello. Hi.
Ah,
So,
she's so cute.
New guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around. So, hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
She sure
I
talks
know
a
I need to
lot.
learn to speak with these people. With magicals. I just wish I didn't find it so distasteful.
Well, that's mean.
I can't not speak with these These people. Now that I'm supposed to be part of their resistance, the girl deserves a response.
Yeah, let's not be mean.
I am.
Great, hello! Azadi, huh? That's... yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth? These people only see the actions of a conquering army, led by criminals. It's my responsibility to ensure that our story is told in full, conquering, murdering. That's how she sees my people, my nation. As if the Zid don't have blood on their hands too. If she could see Azadir as I see it, she'd know there was so much more to it. But what's the point in trying to convince her?
Oh, I don't know. Should I move on? No, let's move on. I don't want to.
What do you want?
This.
I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself.
That's wrong.
Not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
Aww.
She's trying too hard, and not succeeding. I don't know why she bothers. It's not like we'll ever see eye to eye or be friends. She's trying her best. Despite her prejudices, despite how we have treated her and her people, she's willing to give me a chance.
Yeah, let's encourage her.
You're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enuma Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of...
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
Don't
You
exaggerate.
can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
I will speak with him. In private.
Oh, okay. Private. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
She's not too bad, this one. I find myself warming to her. But enough's enough. I find myself warming to this one. She's not half as annoying as she first seemed. As for being magical, it's something I must learn to deal with eventually. She's as good a place to start as any.
Yeah.
So, what's your story, daughter of...
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting. The opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull? Humdrum. That's the word. I'm a humdrum farm girl. Was a farm girl. And hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure! Never saw that one coming.
Just look
Well,
at Kian's
that's
face.
not
It's
entirely
like,
true.
oh my god.
At least my parents don't totally
When will
disapprove.
she stop talking?
They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi.
Well, thank you.
So-
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean.
Why not?
I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zid wife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is. Ah!
She's so nervous. That's so cute.
They're a scruffy lot, these rebels. How can they really expect to win against my people?
I'm sure the others would love to say hello. I know Jakai's been dying to meet you. The general, too. And Liko, well, not so much Liko.
Yeah, I think I got that part. Let's look for...
Truth be told, they may not look like much and they don't have the resources. But they won't give up until the Azadi are gone. Or their resistance is dead. That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
What is he, a scholar or something? He must be Chakai, I think.
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
What?
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoi a common greeting.
Oh.
He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied the language and culture. If he has something to say to me, he will say it.
I apologize if I didn't get the pronunciation right. I picked up some words and phrases over the years doing business with with the Azadi, until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested, until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid, at the Journeyman Inn.
I did.
Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister.
Oh,
she
God.
raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested his aunt, but that doesn't absolve me of responsibility. I arrested his aunt, but apologizing won't do anything to change that.
No, I'm going to explain.
Your aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her. I'm sorry for what happened to her. Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us.
Oh.
Unfortunately, when the warden of Friar's Keep was killed,
my God!
the city watch decided to make an example of her.
Oh my God!
Like for a headlight, to show what'll happen if we put up a fight. But I'm sure we'll find a way to save her. She's been around forever. Survived worse than this. She won't be executed. I just know it.
Oh my God!
We'll get her out of Cold Stone by any means necessary before it's too late. I'm sorry for carrying on, Dar.
Why the hell did I do that?
I committed an act of vengeance, but telling him the truth won't save his aunt's life. And faced with the same choice today, would I have done it differently? Warden Murren got what he deserved, and I couldn't have known that my actions would lead to this. But I owe this man the truth.
Well, I knew there would be consequences, but I didn't know that this would be the consequence. Ugh. I'm going to confess. I feel so bad now.
The warden's blood is on my hands.
What do you mean?
I killed the warden.
You? But they claimed... They said he was killed in the riot.
No, I didn't.
My aunt's been sentenced to death for a murder that you committed? That's...
I'm sorry.
He was a cruel man. A monster. He caused so much pain. He betrayed his own people. You were right to kill him. He deserved to die.
Really?
You couldn't have known what his death would lead to.
Regardless of his words, there will be
You're not
consequences.
responsible for the
Of course.
consequences, whatever they may be.
There's no need for Dar. Call me Kian.
Kian. Okay. I'm Jakai. I'm sorry. I already said that.
Yeah, you did.
You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
I don't have time to listen to his story now. He obviously wants to tell me his story. I should let him.
Well, it's the least I could do. I sentenced his aunt to death.
It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything.
And that
I
was
even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
He has a lot on his chest, but I don't have time for any more. Not now. This story seems important to him. He needs to get this off his chest. I should let him continue.
Yeah.
But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the Magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own.
I think I've heard enough of his story. He's obviously looking for redemption. Why he thinks he'll find that with me, I have no idea. But I should not encourage him further. He really wants to get this off his chest. I understand. I'll let him finish his story.
Because I'm a good person.
I sought out the resistance. And now here I am. With all these brave people, like Anu. Oh, she's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up.
He's crashing
Boy,
over
Sid are
Enu.
really striking people. So pretty.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, that's my story.
It's
Quite
a story.
Yeah.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready for tonight.
Of course, Alvane Dar. Kian, I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Kian, before you go, there's one last thing.
Yeah.
If you hear any word of my aunt, of Benrime Salman, if there's any way to get her out of Cold Stone before, well, you know.
I know.
I will keep my eyes and ears open, Jakai. I promise.
Thank you. She's all the family I have in this world. I don't want to lose her. I know I said it's not your fault, and I mean that, but she was sentenced to death because of what you did to the warden.
I know.
All I'm
I
asking is for you
regret
to
that.
help. Best as you can.
I'll do my best to free her.
Jakai, nephew to the innkeeper Benrime Salman. She's a good woman. Him, I'm not so sure of yet.
Yeah, not so sure either. Oh, I knew it. The general is Blind Bob. I knew I've seen him. Remember? But he doesn't look so blind now. Or maybe
Mind you pick up, Bisk.
Liko. Let's talk to him.
That one doesn't much like me.
Nope, he doesn't.
So the apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
But you need me.
No matter the circumstances, I will never let anyone speak to me in that way.
No.
He hates me. But why wouldn't he? His people has caused mine suffering and death, and we have returned the favor twofold. We will always be enemies. I'm certain again that I have seen this Dolmari before.
Yes, you've seen him.
We have met before, Dolmari. I know it.
We have. I wouldn't expect you to remember where. I'm sure it mattered little to you. Just one more blue face amongst the thousand you've murdered. Like you, I'm from the west, from the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir, as though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dolmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before. Apostle Alvani. You murdered my father in front of me.
Oh
If it
my
hadn't
God.
been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out. And then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards. But I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today. And someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepherd that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now. Unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Well, that's nice.
Light of the goddess.
Liko was at Olmari for almost a year. We've been at war with his tribes for as long as anyone can remember.
Oh, I think it's time to... need to get my mission from Shepard. Well, I guess I'll stop here for now, and next time we'll start the mission. Until then, guys, goodbye, and, well, see you next time.